The other one was a 4K. I think this is FHD. So I want to see how much data it saves, how much memory takes up space and data.
Allows your brain to work like that, because the way your brain works is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very I'm here delicate as well. Like, your brain could just move very, very delicately, very, very like you know how to cut the corners. There's something about like your mind moving like a goddamn computer. You being able to know things before it even happens. You being able to
That's why I guess I'm calm.
what your brain is telling you.
That's why I'm calm, I guess.
Because I feel like your brain, whoever I'm
because
speaking
the
to,
world
your
can be
brain
chaotic.
throws you a lot of insight at once.
Older people,
and you're able to decipher which
and
is which. So that's very smart of you, for real.
The standard for younger people, right?
People feel like your mind works like a computer.
No, I can't argue. I just did.
You're a monitor. You're a surveillance camera. You work like this, literally.
And everyone that's old has wisdom.
Very intellectual mind. Your mind is
everyone
very
that sees things sees what's there.
Your mind works in very mysterious ways.
Your mind can
it pulls people to you. It pulls the right
make
people
a good thing
you.
a problem. It can make problem.
Environment that
sometimes you have to go through a problem to see
like
good.
Because the way your brain works is very, very interesting.
Sometimes you have to go. Look, listen. This is what I have to say. Sometimes you have to go through a problem.
I'm here delicate as well. Like, your brain could
and go through it
very, very delicately.
But
very,
and go through it.
Like, you know how to cut the corners.
For it to be good.
Something about, like,
not because maybe it is a problem, but mostly
you being able to know things
the standard of what is there of you going through there.
Decipher what your brain is.
You're gonna decipher
because I feel like
the importance of the lessons in that situation. If you're able to learn from it, to improve or not improve, fail or not fail.
People feel like your mind works like a computer.
Because you're gonna be able to reflect, and you must also be able to acknowledge what was going on, what went on, and if you were cause or not cause, and effect, or to make the problem worse. Maybe I could make the problem worse, but I could help the other person more. But I never raised a person like that, and I haven't had a real relationship when my girl breaks down. People love me. Yes. They like. But people get mad, man. Why should I get mad for things? Why should I look? This is my wisdom. Why should I care what other person cares about me unless I really like them and love them from the beginning? That's different. They care for me. But why should I care about them? People I live with. I live with a family, so I don't live with strangers. I don't have to make all that fucking new connections. But why should I care about how my friends think of me, or how my roommate thinks of me? If I have real friends, I have a real family. And usually I don't even talk to the camera. I usually talk to my dog and say, "How's it going, boy? Oh, boy, boy, stupid. Boy, you fucking little. Nah, you're not a little bitch, Snickers. You're fucking rad." I'm like, bro. They're really enthusiastic to see you. But people, since they're mad, they're in a good mood. But my boy is the best. See how strong she is. And I hope she knows that I'm coming from a place of concern. You could never break me. How would you break me? You think you hurt me? How? Why? How would you hurt me if I love you? Well, some people don't love themselves as much as they love themselves. So when you're talking to them, like people in the liquor store, like they drink and all that shit. I've been able to work out a lot of problems with them, but I just couldn't. And I guess I failed in working whatever I had with you. Because my silence caused confusion. Your outspokenness caused revelation. Your outspokenness gave clues to redirect where I thought I was standing. Because I didn't understand the situation, so you showed me your truth. But me, I'll keep silent and say, oh, your problem, not my problem. But if it's you I love, then it's also my problem. So how can I show up in a place of clairvoyance, in a place of support and honesty? By being silent? No. I tried to tell you once, hey, you can come back until I'm scared. We walk the stairs and then you come back second time, third time. Because the way you think when you face fear, I learned from the video of an avoidant. When you face fear or you see something wrong, your body just reacts, and your mind tries to understand, but your body's trying to something. It says something. I don't have it. Maybe I cut it in here and edit it. But it says your body tries to express what your mind wants to understand. And then you like a person fast and say, read your micro expressions like it means something, right? Yeah, it can mean something if you're in a real problem, in a real situation where there is real danger. And you don't like guys, right? You think we're all like a piece of shit, or we're assholes, and all guys are different. But you want to be a guy, right? And you're around me. That's all the way you think, but you still try to keep yourself stable, because your emotions sometimes, when you feel the over emotions that become too intense, you feel so intense. It's not safe for you. Like for me, my emotions feel safe, right? Other times I'm on drugs, I'm like, bro, I don't want to move. Just stay here. Don't move. Like when people ask me, let's go drive, bro. I don't want to drive, bro. I'll be like, this is talking about me. I'll tell them, hey, I don't want to drive, bro. I feel nervous. I feel paranoid. I feel like I don't want to get caught. What's the little drugs I have? I look a little baggy of shit and shit. But then you see these throw away, burn the trash, whatever. So that's one thing of how I was able to grow out of it. Okay, you're right. And my little nephew's right. Oh, you just go look at use drugs, right? Yeah, and to catch up and talk to people. But that's like my brother. It's not my brother, but my friends are married. But that does not mean I like wisdom, and I'm gonna do some sly shit to rip you off. You never hurt me, man. See, girl. Z, alchemist, crying tears to a strong tree. The tree fell but sprouted new sprouts. That's again. Like a phoenix. Or for a phoenix to be reborn. It must die. That's the beauty of death. We will change. I wish I could walk through those open doors you gave. You were being more present than I knew. Man, you're being more present than I knew, but here, back then, I'm not sure about now, but here, back then, wow. You were holding it together and being too much, but being just that too much. That an honest man can interpret your body language and understand where you're facing, but still couldn't understand how to hold you straight without concern. After you had those panic attacks, yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panic attacks with me the whole day. And I was using drugs, and I was like, do you really? I feel guilty. So now, I feel like my happiness rests on you, rests on me, and I felt too much. So when you were in Mexico, you felt my happiness, felt too much, and it was too dependent. And we couldn't sync up those times, right? What's that video, bro? I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. If you ask me if I love you, I'll say always. But you just show my heart. Right.
I would tell you how even a look from you sends shivers down my spine, or how I love that your voice softens when you say my name. To love you is to love the layers of your history that have shaped you, and every new layer that comes. It's to taste new beginnings and to dream of 1,000 tomorrows. If you ask me if I love you, I'd say yes. But if you ask me again, I'd say my love for you is immutable. It's in the way I can't stop thinking about you even when I'm busy.
But how dependent is dependence, right? If I was too much, it's better. Because this guy, the process is too much, it's better. I ended the relationship before because because he felt like to carry that load that the person you love or we're working in a relationship. I feel like too much dependence, right? I'm sorry, my signs caused confusion, and it's not how I want you to exactly think about me. That's not how it feels. I just say I got someone special, bro. Someone to share my life. Thank God. But we were younger, right? We were green. We weren't dark. We weren't brown. Green like a tree's green. We were in center like a tree. It was firm roots. Doesn't move. It's unshaken. But being too firm, it breaks when the wind blows. So you can't be too firm. Or how my body tenses, your body tenses. You know exactly what to do. What do we do when we feel hurt from a person we love? We back off. We back off for a bit, right? Not because we hate them or want anything bad to happen. We just naturally back off. And I can see like the worst of things, especially starting new, moving for a couple of days and putting trust in someone else, right? So relationships intense instead. You can't find the real value. You can't know the price. I'm sure able to go through it with that person, but here's a video where let me see if I can find it. A little edit. Or was it my other font? I think that's it.
X seems to confirm that without the complications of relationship, that their need for independence was legitimate and healthy. The lack of pursuit from their ex seems to confirm that perhaps the relationship wasn't as significant as it felt in the moment, that both parties are moving on appropriately, that the connection was mutual enough to end cleanly without drama or desperate attempts at reconnection. Their internal narrative during this phase, the things they can do now, that the connection was mutual enough without the complications of relationship, that their need for independence was legitimate and healthy. The lack of pursuit from their ex seems to confirm that perhaps the relationship wasn't as significant as it felt in the moment, that both parties are moving on appropriately, that the connection was mutual enough to end cleanly without drama or desperate attempts at reconnection. Their internal narrative during this phase celebrates their freedom. They focus on all the things they can do now, without having to consider someone else's feelings or schedule. They might throw themselves into work, social activities, or new pursuits that prove to themselves and others that they're thriving in their independence. They actively avoid thinking about their ex beyond surface level relief that the relationship is over and they can return to their defended sense of self. This relief is genuine, but built on faulty assumptions. The avoidant unconsciously expects that at some point their ex will reach out, that the silence is temporary, that they still occupy space in their ex's thoughts and heart even if contact has ceased. They're comfortable with the silence because they believe it's occurring within a context where they still matter, where their ex is simply giving them the space they requested, but remains emotionally invested beneath the surface. Their nervous system during this period operates in a state of relative calm. The hypervigilance around emotional demands has decreased. They feel more like themselves again, reconnected to the independence they value, and freed from the anxiety that intimate connection triggered. They might even feel slightly superior, proud that they had the strength to end something that wasn't right, grateful they didn't allow themselves
with that
to
cowboy
become trapped
picture,
in a
right?
relationship
You did.
that required more emotional availability than they could.
Look.
They might even feel slightly superior, proud that they had the strength to end something that wasn't right, grateful they didn't allow themselves to become trapped in a
How you
relationship
think like that.
that required more emotional availability than they could provide. The avoidant might also engage in various activities designed to prove to themselves they've moved on successfully. They might date casually, update their appearance or living space, or post content on social media that projects an image of someone thriving in singlehood. These behaviors serve to reinforce their narrative that they made the right decision and are genuinely
Reinforce the
better
narrative,
off
man.
alone.
The math.
They're not thinking about their ex in any sustained way because the relief is still too fresh
They're not, because
and too
it's too
satisfying.
much pain.
Phase 2. Unsettling confusion. Weeks 4 through 8. As silence continues beyond the avoidant's unconscious expectations,
Sorry, I had an accident.
something shifts in their internal experience. The relief begins developing undercurrents of confusion and discomfort they struggle to identify or explain. Their nervous system starts registering that this silence feels qualitatively different from previous experiences of distance in relationships. The expected pattern, where they withdraw and others pursue, where they create space and others close it, has been disrupted in ways their psychology wasn't prepared for. The avoidant begins experiencing intrusive thoughts about their ex that arrive uninvited and feel annoying. They find themselves wondering what their ex is doing, whether they're okay, how they're handling the breakup. These thoughts contradict their stated desire for distance.
What? I'm
and their
strong.
belief
Is
that
it
they're
making me
better
more
off alone.
more valuable?
They try to dismiss these thoughts as
Because I
simple
understand.
curiosity or residual habit, refusing to acknowledge that they might indicate genuine care or unprocessed attachment. During this phase, the
I might have
avoidant's
genuine care.
attention increasingly drifts toward their ex despite their conscious efforts to focus elsewhere. They might check social media they previously claimed not to care about, ask mutual friends casual questions disguised as polite interest, or find themselves in places where they might hear news about their ex indirectly. This surveillance behavior betrays their stated indifference and reveals someone who is very much paying attention despite pretending otherwise. The quality of the silence begins to feel different to the avoidance nervous system. What initially felt like
You still have your
mutual
problems. You
respect
still feel
and space
insecure.
now starts to feel like something else.
Even if you have your house or
Genuine
your home.
disengagement, authentic
How's your
moving on,
how's your
real
girlfriend even
independence.
helping you with that?
The avoidant expected their ex to
No offense. You expect it when you're look. Let's take it back a bit. Let's take it back to January, right? I came back from Mexico, and you came back from Mexico, right? You worked on through it, got your things. Even, man, truth seemed bad. I went to bar. I gave you your backpack. I wasn't being mean. I was processing what could go wrong if I did not give you that backpack of yours. I gave you that backpack because dude, it has your laptop plugs, it has your entertainment stuff, it has all that. So you're gonna have all your electronics inside, any of your chargers. That's why I went back and gave you your backpack. And you screamed at me, oh, don't you see I'm homeless? And it hurt me when you screamed at me, hey, don't you see I'm homeless? You should have just left it there. Because I have no place to go. I know you can feel overwhelmed, but try to understand my words from my perspective. and your micro expressions that you show me too, and I read, right? I was being strengthfulness like a knight, right? So I went through, even if I knew how that picture can paint myself in a bad image. Even doing good makes you look bad sometimes. Someone and gave you your backpack full of plugs, full of chargers, and whatever. I didn't even smell your panties, bro. I should've, or your thongs or whatever. Oh, I have cameras in your room. When you were the one that told me, I want to leave, I'm going to call my dad, I have a ride. Knowing all those things you were saying, expressing with words, and how I processed them, I was like, that's a lie, and that's a lie. And the way she thinks I'm a bad part, I'm a demon. Look, she got mad because I didn't want to go down the river with her. When her micro expressions at that time, I didn't know how you regulated your body. Your micro expressions at that time said, and you screamed at me. You didn't scream at me, but you're all scared. So I'm reading your body language too. Don't touch me, bro. I'm chill, bro. I'm just tired because I haven't slept. I haven't done drugs. But I'm going to when I go back to my car. Not in front of you, over there. And that's a good way to gauge someone, right? If they do drugs, they're a bad person. It's not always the worst of things. There's people who are caught up in drugs and are just tumbling down, never giving up. Never moving up. And they like being there. Asking for beers and shit and drugs. But no, fuck those junkies, but I mean, don't touch me. They told me 2 or 3 times. And so I'm like, now you want me to go down to the river for you? And you're like, oh, Danny. That's what I love about you, Danny. You probably just can't go to the river because you're old. You still call me boy. Dude, you know how I'm fucking strong, fast? And hurdles I jumped through to go through pain? What the fuck is this? I got an infection, went through my blood. I got through more pain. That's why this thing didn't even fucking... It hurt me, right? But I had to face the doctors, right? So I know they knew better when I went to the emergency room. Oh, there were some cool ass doctors too, bro. From Puerto Rico, the Asian doctor who was smarter, the other guy. But the gist of it is, you made me feel bad. Like, even when I went to if I didn't know how strong I had to be for you, I never went through such thing in a bad day for me. I never felt attacked. But thank you for those attacks because I'm able to learn and grow from them. I know it was all part of the process. And later on, we could see why we were meant to go through that shit. Walk through the fire. Walk through the flames. I don't want you to walk through the flames because you still cycle. And break down. Even with your girlfriend, bro. Don't you ever get mad at her? I know you got mad at your other girlfriend you were telling me about when we were driving to San Ramon. Like, oh shit. Maybe Dan explain to. I was like, why are you even mad that I'm driving and taking a little while? You think you're better off? It's better off that your idea is alright. Go drive. Be happy. Go drive. So let you the wheel. Alright, so I was like, man, I'm gonna have to show up for it the other day more. But the other day didn't come because you pushed me away. You told me, hey, I thought you were just being on your phone, being rude and shit, right? Writing on your Twitter, maybe going through your Twitter, saying, what the hell is this girl's thinking? I'm like, I hope I don't occasionally fall in love with the next person that comes to saving. Oh my gosh, she has grapes. This guy has grapes. And that's your processing. But is that really working for you? Being in a relationship doesn't work for you. Twitter hasn't worked for you. Facebook, blocking. Not owning up to your things. Like, if you slap one of your men, just fuck it. That's good for you, bro. Sometimes you need to slap someone, bro. So you learn your lesson. Or they learn their lesson, how they fucked up, right? Or you're gonna call the police on me? The fuck? You know how fucking strong I am? If I was guilty, bro, if I was really guilty of something, I would be scared. If I knew how things don't go on in this world, I would be scared. But I know how things really do go on in this world, and I know the risks, the factors, the levels to how some people overemphasize the problem. Look at me being hard-headed. Sorry, I'm talking about this, and no, but the first date it was small. I think a spider or a palm tree bit me, but if everything goes worse, everything goes worse. Sometimes everything goes worse to go worse, and sometimes everything goes good, and everything goes good. Sometimes everything just goes bad, you know. But I had an infection either the spider bit me in my car or when I was working the palm trees and they have thorns. But I was gonna show up for you the next day, but the next day didn't come. Like, you, the one that commanded me, take all my stuff out. I have my ride. And then, alright. Dude, you know how stupid you sound right now? I never wanted to hurt you. But I'm hurting you by seeing you hurting yourself. So I just shut up. I go silent. Or I was like, sorry, I'm not gonna protect that peace and that stable structure I had around you. Like, you thought you had all the stable structure, right? I'm the one that invented it and had the grace of being lucky to have it because of my mom, my dad, and being an honest person. Having family is more priceless than money, bro. Okay, next time we reconnect, I'm here for you. You're still gonna have to process that stuff. You're still gonna be fearful. And you're gonna want to read my facial expressions. So how can I make what you're going through, make it better for you? What, a kiss on the cheek, kiss on the lips, holding your hand, hugging you? Not me being silent? I learned through this. Last year I didn't know who I was. I met your old roommates. And another girl from Raising the Bar, bro. They're not nice. I was never interested in them in the beginning. I don't give a fuck about them. The only person I was really interested in the beginning for, and already loved a lot, was you. I just talked to your roommates just to see if they heard about you. Or Princess, she's a drunk, right? She's been drinking. Poor Princess, bro. She doesn't know where she's a little bitch. Gets stuck in the bathroom all the time. But procrastination. That's what I think she's going through. Bro, they're mean. They act like bitches. And you're not a bitch, and you don't act like bitches, bro. You're an avoidant. You have PTSD. And, you have me. I'm sorry, I don't look as good right now. And last time we talked, I was on Facebook. I had gotten my wisdom teeth clean. And I can see all your tightness, bro. Your braces don't work. Insurance. Just have to level into insurance, man. Sorry, the government feels like you don't have you, but a family has you, bro. Why do you think I'm here with my family? Because I know they have me. I can't work on all my problems by myself. I'm dependent as they're dependent on me to be here on time. I'm not here on time because I need to be here on time at my house. Like, let's say it's 10 o'clock, right? Or 12 o'clock. I'll be home early because I respect and I value my mom's emotions. She still lives with me. So she worries about me. She doesn't worry as much as my brother, my sister, because they already have their own relationship, bro. But, yeah. I miss you. I miss growing up and being around you. I miss your presence. And come back. I want you to come back. I want to talk to God with you and hope my prayers come through. And I'll help you take those demons away if you have them. But nothing ever hurt me. Nothing that you ever did ever hurt me. It's all part of a bigger picture, and it's all part of a process. You hurt me by you showing me your reality. Showing how, at that time, when I thought I was being scrutinized, I was being judged. That was gross. You showed me your life by showing me and talking to me about your concerns. Oh, come talk to your friends outside. Bro, those aren't really my friends. I barely know those niggas, bro. I don't even like drug addicts or homeless. That many homeless people. But not everyone in this world is out here to hurt you, bro. And I see how you go through that. And you process everything, but I'm sorry It hurts because you saw me as someone important, and it hurts you thinking that I hurt you. Simply hurt you. There was nothing. Like, I wanted to hurt you. You think I wanted to hurt you? No. I just didn't know how to hold you. Or to be there for you when I thought I was being judged or misjudged. Like, you really think I'm an asshole? You really think I'm a bitch? You really think I'm gonna, all that things you're processing right now? Because of you being overstimulated in your nerves? That you see in the future I'm gonna hurt you? Every day is almost fear, attack, not understanding, working through your childhood trauma. And me as a boy, I had to grow. I had to be a man. So now I can say, I am the man that I am now. Because of you. So I am now the man that I am now. And wish I could be. For you. And everybody else in my life. For my community. And for my love. A real man is nurturing, caring. He provides. He clears up your storms. He clears up any confusion. And he stands with you. He's proud to stand next to the girls in his family. And more proud to stand with a woman, a wife, or someone he truly loves. But yeah, bro. You don't feel shame. The only person that can ever attack me is you. Those fake people raising the bar to try to attack me. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck if they attack me. If they think I'm pussy. What the fuck? Why the fuck do... They're not gonna hurt me, bro. If they hurt me, I can just grab them off the hair and throw them out my house. I was gracious to Princess and her other friend. I was like, bro, my mom and dad are on vacation. You guys can't be staying here, bro. Man. Check your friend. Because before she thinks she can hit me, or she thinks... I'm talking about princesses and the friend I met at Raising Bar. I was trying to ask honest questions about you. I told her, hey, check your friend, bro. She was saying your management issues. Your management issues are not the same anger management issues as Natasha or whatever her name is. But you're coming from a place of growth and concern. Those people do not want to grow. They don't want the real thing. It's just about them. And when we met, I thought it was almost made it seem when the picture broke that it was all about you. No, but you wanted me. You stood there. Y por más de feo que piensas que soy loco o que sea tú loco, tú estabas ahí en los tiempos. Y por eso yo me sacrifico y prefiero, no que es preferida, pero preferida, yo estoy para ti. Aprecio para mí, para darte cosas sin precio, no es nada. Pero extraño yo tu presencia. Lo que amé, lo que nunca pudimos amar y crear. Me roba el tiempo donde tú estaba peleando yo conmigo, siendo un niño, y no el hombre que debía haber hecho por mí y para ti, para que nunca pases un día ahí en la calle. Te fuiste 2 veces a México. ¿Dónde estaba tu novia que la levantases, que te dio, según tú, todo? Porque tiene dinero, o tú la ves que está más de proveedora que yo. Ya tú creaste y no le puedes decir nada. Porque ella tiene algo que tú quieres. Eso no es mal. Más estás ahí porque te da algo que no puedes sacar tú mismo. And she's ugly, bro. She has chicken feet. She looks like a little fucking dirty ass chicken, bro. You thought she's coming here to grab your bike? You think I cared? She ever threatened me? She didn't threaten me. I was scared to go up to you because I knew you were kind of fearful. I was like, oh, I think he's gonna show to my door. Some girl, his girlfriend, gonna show to my door screaming to give me the bike with ugly ass attitude. Acting like a little kid. Give me the bike. I was like, why are you coming at me that way? Did I ever hurt you? Did I ever do something about you? Did I ever make you say shit about you? No. But now you're gonna make me want to say shit about you, but I'll just stay quiet. Because I'm the empath. I don't want to use my darkness. Bro, that's not just screaming. I should gone to his door and was like, hey, how's it going? Sorry about your little bitch ass girlfriend screaming at my face. You still wave hi when you left. When you took off and your girlfriend, gremlin, thought she saved the world by having her bite. And she's being brave, walking like a little fat ass little bitch. Over here back. Oh, he's gonna call the police. Bitch, you can call the fucking police. You're a little bitch, bro. What the fuck? I have to call police about you, man. Yeah, I was like, bro, I should have just gone up to you, said hi, and say, what are you doing there with her, bro? You think that's love, bro? It's still not. Being able to come out of your problems thinking, oh, look, thinking your way, thinking that way. I got my 2 degrees. I left raising the bar. Beyond, I was able to see the face on her and see how much the damage she caused me to show the fear on her face. Bro, I could be a wolf too. I'm a dog. The only things I don't go and hunt my stuff is because my God, he feeds me. Maybe if I was a wolf, I would have had grown out fangs and talked to you or to them or anybody else. There's more anger. So because I don't naturally talk with anger, I talk with light. And I'd rather avoid stuff and make the fire more fire. Because sometimes I found out if you add more fire to the fire, it doesn't make it worse. It doesn't make it doesn't make it better. Sometimes it makes it worse. But yeah, I want to put people in their place too, but I know it's not always the right time or the right situation. That shit. But sometimes I do want to stop someone. Like I wanted to throw your girl in the ground. And she was here. But I was like, what? And they called the police, we went to jail, and one little slip, push her down, and she's gonna start crying like a little girl. You used to wave hi at me. Hi. When that girl driving the green car or whatever left. Why? Your body's trying to express what you feel. And you don't even hide it. I can see it. And what you do hide, you hide, but I see it. So, you love me, and you think I was here to hurt you, but you're ashamed to show me your face. We can't talk it out. I need paragraphs in my life. We're not gonna talk it out, right? I don't hate you. You never hurt me. You never messed me up. You never fucked me up. All you did was be a void. I like you give up, and like this was important, but I know it's important. But I can only show my part of the love by the love I was able to give. I was brought, and I can only show love by the love, the factors of love that I got from my parents, my siblings. The people I loved, I was never able to receive their love. I only loved 2 people in my life: you and a girl named Sarah 7 years ago in college when I was at Evergreen. So I don't think I'm all that. I'm too much. I just think I'm the best, and I'll be great for that one person, that one woman I really want it in the world. If I get married, I have to settle down and say, I miss the love of my life, my spiritual soulmate, not my soulmate, my twin flame. I know that you're a sir, but no, you were all the person thing for. Oh, you need more testosterone. You told me that. Oh, I was thinking of unblocking you, 500 unblocking fee. What the fuck? I can see you. You think 500 blocking fee? Those people at you that you took a picture of and then blocked me and flipped me off. I don't know. I already knew those people are gonna hurt you more than what you think they're gonna hurt me. Because I came from a genuine part of love, and those people you think you have to show up for, or be looking all cool and make lies about me. You think they hurt me? No, I don't think they hurt me. So I'm able to go through that. I'm able to go through it and come out like it didn't escape, like the fire didn't scar me and shit. And when it comes back around, it's gonna come back worse on you. I have 10 years of experience. I'm 32 years old. I've been able to grow and see my insecurities and see how this world, how your, how the, how life can show you answers from what you wanted answers when you were younger, 18, 19, 20, 21. I was in my own fearful state too. I always thought I was getting someone danger too when I wasn't. All they wanted was love. And enjoy the moment. Enjoy the present. Por eso se dice regalo. Presente es presente. I'll be here for you. I'm here. And you have to go out, regulate yourself. I love you. Everything on insecurities or any bad factors to get in my head. I'm here as a knight, willingly, with God's shining armor, divinity, to face what I need to face. In the presence of not acting and not being able to go through fear and face any wall, obstacle, or gift. Fear can only hold you back so much. And fear can cause you from living the life you really want. But if it feels right for you, that you got everything from choosing that girlfriend, well, I hate to be wrong, especially, but say I think you're wrong. Your choices were wrong. I mean, that's all I gotta say. You could have chose me. All this time is just getting more clarity and time to grow. And our doors haven't been closed. They've only seen like they were closed, but my door is open. You always have a place in my heart. Almost like that girl Sarah when she thought I intentionally hurt her for my friends did a stupid joke, and she thought I was part of the joke. That my friend's girlfriend, maybe because my friend's girlfriend was jealous of him because he was talking to another girl. So when I asked her for advice, she took my phone and started texting my girl Sarah, and my girl Sarah thought that I had another girl, and she was her, and she never talked to me at Evergreen in 2017. I tried to win her back, tried to tell her the confusion, but she wouldn't hear me. I hope you hear me right. I'm here for you. My name is Danny. My name is Z. I'll live for you until the world ends. Goodbye, skin lady. Call me at night, ask me how you feel, and I don't know. Walk through. Te comparto un parte de mi vida, ok. Te comparto un parte. Gracias por caminar la vida conmigo de la manera mejor que tú supiste. Y yo también. Yo caminé la vida contigo de la mejor manera que yo pude y supe en ese momento. Porque yo pensé que tú querías que te dejara afuera. Y no me ibas a reconocer lo que te iba a decir. Porque yo traté de tratar lo más posible que pensé en tratar en ese momento. No te voy a dejar afuera, te llevé la extensión para que no se descargue tu teléfono, pero tú dijiste, ya tengo un raite, no me siento seguro acá, ya tengo a alguien viniendo por mí. Y si tú estás bien como tú piensas que eres, porque yo ya me lastimé la rodilla, y como tú piensas que eres el niño muy bueno de acá, ven y ayúdame a sacar mis cosas y ponlas allá enfrente. And I knew that was a lie. I'm sorry. I can help in those situations. If I was close, but no cigar, I'll try staying with you outside a couple times, and even giving you that towel, but you didn't. I gave you that towel, but you didn't take it. It was a test, right, of me. I love that towel, but I didn't love you more than you. I love that towel because I got in Santa Cruz, and man, I can love a crazy person. Hey, you're not crazy, bro. You're lovely. You're more than enough. I really do mean that. You're not crazy, bro. Bro, I hate seeing person confusion, bro. That's why I bought the towel. It looks kind of cool and sick ass art. I'm with you, bro. Wherever. No, no trates tú de dañarte, o ponerte algo, o dañarte, o que el mundo te dañe. Porque tú estás como yo, en ti, tú, en mí. Tú, yo estoy contigo. Para estar ahí. En cualquier momento, en cualquier pretexto, me llamas. Tengo un nuevo número. Y si ves este video, te lo mandaré. Does your Hotmail still work? You can block me from Facebook whenever you think it's alright. Thank you. I love you, Zane.